Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So Google has definitely done something now. A lot of you guys use Project Fi like I do, and it's something that's really good. But right now, there's not a lot of certified phones that can use Project Fi. So if in fact you do use Project Fi on a phone that's not certified by Project Fi, it won't switch between the networks automatically. You don't get the advanced Wi-Fi features. And in some cases, the SMS feature for me didn't work. Well, these are officially Project Fi phones, but now Google has officially launched the Project Fi for iOS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the Project Fi app on an iPhone. So I'm going to get my SIM card out of my Pixel 3, which is an official phone for Project Fi. Let me get this back here. I can't do it from behind the camera. Get my Project Fi SIM card. So there's my Project Fi SIM card. And I'm gonna get my T-Mobile SIM card out of here. This is an unlocked iPhone, so there are some requirements, and not just, I'm covering the iOS, but you can actually do this with any Android phone. Looks like they're adding more phones, but I'm curious to see how it's going to work on an iPhone. So let's get this unlocked. Let's turn off Wi-Fi. All right. So we'll see if it starts to find service, and then we will go through the setup for Project Fi, because I've never set it up on this phone right here. So it says no SIM card, and we'll see how long, if it can actually grab the service up there. I've installed the iOS app. I think that's pretty cool. So let's see here. It says no service. Let's go airplane mode and then go back. Project Fi, there we go. So it picked it up. I just need to turn off. Okay, so there we go, Project Fi. Now let's go through the Project Fi app. Yes, I'm gonna continue as Jay Williams. So it lets you know right here what you're gonna get. So the 4G LTE speeds, unlimited calls and texts, international data, same . Not all features are supported for your iPhone. So let's learn more. You on the phone with Project Fi. Supported models. I'm looking for stuff Apple models. All right, here we go. So texting will work. Some additional setup is needed, but iMessage works right away, as you can see. Your calls and texts and data on T-Mobile network, as well as international roaming. You won't be able to make calls or texts over Wi-Fi using visual voicemail or use data hotspot outside the US. And these are the iPhones that works. It works on pretty much every iPhone down to the SE. And you need to be on 11 or higher, right? So some additional, okay, so it's kind of like, it's going through the same thing, but some of the other phones that I've chosen to use on Project Fi that are not official Project Fi phones. But it says iMessenger and stuff will work out of the box because it's going to use data. So it says this phone gets most but not all of Fi's coverage. So you may have trouble connecting to some spots that worked before. All right. Use my existing SIM. Get your text working. Some photo and video and group texts won't work on this phone until you update your phone's MMS settings. So I want you to go through and go to these settings right here. So then you got to go down to iPhone settings, cellular, and cellular data. And I got to put in all this right here. So I need to put in H2, G2 in all of those settings. So let's go. And cellular data. And then right now it says alpha. but we need to put in H2, G2 in all of these settings. And then MMS, it's going to be this. And make sure that's down there. Yep, that's it. So done. And it's resetting the cellular settings. And you see cellular just came back. Well, it looks like it was coming back. Project Fi LTE. All right, so I hit done. Did you update the settings? Yes, all set. If some notifications go wrong with your account or billing, we'll let you know. These alerts are rare, but it's good to know. Okay, all right, so yes, allow. And then it's got my phone number right there. Your number is already ready. Restart your phone, and you're all set. All right, so let's restart. All right, so we're back on Project Fi LTE. And let's see if we can receive some calls. I'm going to send a text message in to my Project Fi. Let's see. All right. Just send a text in, and the text message comes through. And then I'm going to send a picture and see if a picture goes through.
Sending from my phone.
Pictures come through, so that's all good. And now let's do a phone call, and it drops to 4G up there when the call starts to come in.
Unknown caller.
And there's the phone. So everything seems to be working right on here with Project Fi on an iPhone. So that's good. So if you're wondering about setting up Project Fi on your iPhone, those are the steps that you need to take. But it's your man Jay Will. Project Fi for iOS now. It's getting ready to wreak some havoc out there, because a lot of Project Fi users probably wanted to use an iPhone, and now they can. So Google has opened the door to something that's going to be really good, because Project Fi is really good. You know what I'm saying? It jumps between 3 carriers when you're out there. So I think this is going to be a huge win for Google. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I don't know. I think it's going to be a hit. I don't know why it wouldn't be, because I know I was a person who wanted to check out more phones on Project Fi, and the iPhone is definitely one of them. So using an iPhone on Project Fi, how to set it up, I got all that right here in this video for you. So hope you enjoyed. It's your man Jay Will. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.